Welcome back, fellow RuneScapers, to another guide. This time we're going to be killing the Lizardman Shaman. And if you don't know anything about the Lizardman Shaman, they're killed because they're the only NPC in the game that drops the Dragon Warhammer, which is a very popular one-handed weapon for its special. And so, yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So basically, we're going to start off here. We got the gear. So the nice thing about this is that some of the gear you have to use. So this Shazian armor, the helm, the chest, the legs, the boots, and the gloves, you have to use. Those are non-optional, and basically you have to get Shazian house favor anyway, and you can grind that armor out while you're doing that. So I'm not going to go too much into depth about that. You can look that up yourself. Just remember you need Shazian armor 5 on the helm, the chest, the legs, the gloves, and the feet. So for the rest of the setup, some people prefer to use a crossbow, but I don't have an armadillo crossbow or anything like that. And I like the pipe. I think it's faster, it's better. I have 99 range, and I also have Ava's Assembler and an archer ring imbued. So I find that the kills come just fine with that. And then make sure definitely you have a blessing. They're really cheap, and they just offer a free pair bonus too. So that's the gear, pretty simple. So I mean, 5 of your slots are required, so how you fill the other ones are kind of up to you. But you definitely have to go ranged, so just keep that in mind. For the invent, pretty straightforward. One thing about this place is it's in multi, so you definitely want to bring a cannon, and 3 shamans spawn at a time, so you can kill a lot of shamans while doing that, so that's kind of nice. I do a one-click teleport. I bring my cannon, about 3k cannonballs. 1 ranging potion. Some people like to do more, but I just do the 1. Drayman staff, 2 stamina potions, 4 dose, 2 3 dose antidote plus. I said that wrong. Anyway, because they do poison, and that's to cure the poison. The rest are going to be prayer pots. I also bring some alks, and then 2 sharks. Now you don't really need to eat, but sometimes getting in place you might take some damage. So that's why I bring the sharks. So just in case I take that initial damage. Mostly though, you almost will never take damage unless you make a mistake, and so it's just you also have the pipe which will heal, so that's kind of nice. So anyway, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna configure this to go to the Chasm of Fire. Dupe Chasm. Take that. Alright, and it's just right up here. It's real easy. So yeah, real quick to get there. There's a guide right here. Now you want to check west to make sure that you're not going to crash anybody. So that's kind of cool. He sees 1 guy, so we're going to go ahead and hop into the world here. Okay, let's try 446. And yeah, I just keep hopping worlds. Usually 1 person in there, and I'll just keep hopping until we find an empty world here. West. 1 adventurer. It's a pretty popular thing. Again, this is the only NPC that drops the Dragon Warhammer, so it might be a while, but it's worth it. It's very courteous to hop worlds. You don't want to crash anybody. It drives me nuts when people do it to me. No adventurers, so not that bad. A few worlds. Okay, so you come down here. As soon as you click that, you're going to go down these handholds. You go ahead and turn on Protect from Range, because these things all do range. During this time, I like to drink my initial ranging potion. This is the shamans, these big ones right here. So this is the spot. You can usually do this tile over here where I'm clicking, but I like to go down here into this corner. And once my guy gets on there, oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oops, that's not good. Okay. I have auto retaliate on like a noob. Alright, so again, go into that corner, place down the cannon. Now, we're praying range because these things only hit ranged and melee, and you don't want to be in melee range like that. See how I just took a 20 damage thing because I'm setting up the cannon? So that's the last melee damage I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and drink the antidote, drink the stamina, and then maybe eat 1 shark, and then now I'm good. So yeah, basically I have the cannon hitting everything, okay? And you're just going to stay out of melee range at all costs, okay? As long as you're on these tiles here on the edge, they can't jump on top of you, but when you leave these edge tiles, they can. So you just want to stay on these edge tiles. One of their special attack is they summon these little guys, and all you have to do is move away from them. And once they start holding their heads like they're going to explode, you're good. You don't have to, you can pretty much stop moving. They can hit you from 2 tiles though, and sometimes it's a little weird on the diagonal tiles, so you just got to be cognizant of that. So there's about a 2-second delay once they raise them, so I just run over here. And same thing, so you can use this sort of middle ground the same way I'm using it as the edge over here. Just keep hitting that. Cannon keeps doing its thing. Alright, we're going to get our first KC over here. And yeah, you want to stay off of them. I'm definitely running in the path incorrectly here. And I can also use the blowpipe to heal, so that's nice. And we're getting close. See, these guys blow up, all good. Sometimes you get a chili potato supply drop, which is nice. You might be able to heal a little bit while your cannon's out doing its work, saving you 4 slots. So go ahead and eat that. And yeah, some of the drops actually are pretty good on these things, besides the DWH. And you'll actually usually make back the money that you spend in supply and cannonballs, or at least roundabout. It's like pretty good that between the alks and everything else. But the main thing, of course, is that 1 in 5,000 Dragon Warhammer drop is pretty much what anybody and everybody's here for. So yeah, pretty simple. All you're doing is praying ranged, staying on the edge like this. You see, I can't be jumped on, and if I'm 2 tiles away, I can't be meleeed either. So that's all we're doing. And then when they raise these little guys, I just step down, and same thing. So we're approaching 5 KC. And it's been less than like a minute or 2 that we've been here. So yeah, very, very simple. Definitely not a problem. And so this is pretty much it. You just kind of keep an eye on your prayer, your positioning and stuff. See how I'm staying away from these things. At some point, I'm going to run out of stamina potions and basically out of run energy. And that's okay. You can still walk and do this. It's not a problem. I'm just demonstrating that now. It is not hard. Even with these guys, again, you just got to walk, and as long as I'm more than 2 tiles away, they'll never hit me. I'll never take any damage. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, but I like to keep it nice and simple. This definitely is one of the easier NPCs to grind out once you get the hang of it, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.